All right, so thank you once again for allowing me to be your host tonight. I'm the gatekeeper to this great community, Pluto's Lab International. All right, of course, as you know, Pluto's Lab is a blockchain fintech company that is positioned itself as a solution solver to the ecosystem of blockchain and fintech, right? And we also now have that companies under it, such as the Kavipay, the Skydda wallet, and the Caifu. Now, the Kavipay takes care of the fintech side of the project. The Kavipay takes care of the fintech side of the project. Then the Skydda wallet takes care of the blockchain side of the project. Then we also have the Caifu. Caifu takes care of the innovation, all right? The innovation that is coming into place, that is trading side of the, both on the FX and the crypto side of trading. So this is how the ecosystem runs. All right. So let me just go down to the business and show you what we have for you. I don't know why I'm super excited this evening. I don't know what's like, as if I won a jackpot. Please tell me. I don't know why I'm so happy this evening. Okay, so of course, if you know what we have, you always have to be so happy. If you understand what we have on board, you know that we should always be happy because honestly, this is not one of those things. It's something that is quite life transforming. Okay, so on the side of the blockchain, let's start from the side of the blockchain. All right. Like I said, we have positioned ourselves to solve problems, real life problems. And these problems are things that people that use these transactions in blockchain space experience every day. And so because we experience this problem every day, we have positioned ourselves to solve problems in this space. Now, I can apply some of those problems and then show you how we have, created a system that is solving these problems. One of the challenges we have in blockchain is that most of the cryptocurrencies, okay, are created to make people to lose their money. Okay, they're created to make people lose their money. You see someone will create a coin and hype it, hype it, hype it. People will jump in to buy the coin. And what happens? You just wake up one morning, you see that the money is much. You then dump the whole thing, okay, sell off the whole thing, or put the coin, and everyone loses their money. You will now use that money, maybe 1% or 10% of that money, use and go and create another coin. Some people will even create up to 3, 4, 5 coins in the same community. You know, this is something that have been there. I mean, this is what is obtainable in crypto space. And that has made many persons to lose faith in investing into crypto because they keep on losing their money in the name of all these shit coins. They have no real value. They call it meme coins. But then, how is Pluto's Lab solving that problem? One, Pluto's Lab created their own coin, okay, not in billions, just 210 million maximum supply. Now, out of the 210 million maximum supply, they decided to create a smart contract, which is paid at $5,000 to audit the smart contract to make sure that nobody can invoke it, nobody can actually hack into it. What they did now was to, the owners of the coin, the legal team, and all the early investors of this project, all our token is in that smart contract. And the smart contract releases just 1% of the token per month. Just 1% per month. So it's going to take us 8 years, 4 months to have the entire token released in the market. That's it. Now, another thing that we created, another problem that also exists in crypto space is being able to transact freely, being able to withdraw your money easily from crypto to Naira or from Naira to crypto. So you want to buy or sell crypto, it's always a challenge. So some people make real money in crypto, but being able to cash that money into Naira always has been a challenge because of P2P method or other method people want to use to withdraw the money out of the space. So it's always been a challenge. Now, so those that also have positioned themselves to solve that problem. Now, let me go back to the coin again. In the verge of making the coin have real value instead of being a meme coin, we decided to create so many solutions, so many utilities around this coin that will make it to have real value. Because these are the three things that make a coin to have real value. One, the the tokenomics of the coin, which is that has to do with how the coin is being circulated. Second, the utility of the coin, what is currently being used for, the solution is solving. And third, the community that is buying the coin. All right. When you don't have enough community that invests into the coin or that would spread on this coin, definitely it's not going to go up, right? Good. Secondly, the utility, what are the solutions that the coin is solving that will make the coin to have value, that will make people to that will attract people into the coin. So we have understand these three things. So we focus on creating solutions or values or utilities around this our ecosystem, Ploutoslabs. So one of the solutions we created, and that solution I mentioned the first one. Second one we created was we created a decentralized wallet. Decentralized wallet is a wallet like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, where you are the only one in custody of your money. The owners of the app doesn't have access to your funds. Okay, unlike what you have in centralized wallet like Binance, Coin, and Mexi. So on our own decentralized wallet, since we already have decentralized wallet, what will make people to leave other non-decentralized wallet like MetaMask or Trust Wallet to come and money in Kavipay. Okay, what will make people to come and put their money in a Kavipay decentralized wallet? Okay, one of the things that will make people, in fact, why people will prefer to use our own wallet is because of the solution it's solving that other wallet doesn't have, the features that it has that other wallet doesn't have, which is our wallet is the only wallet in the whole blockchain, all right, that can allow you to swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. There's nothing like that ever that has happened before in the blockchain. Our wallet is the only wallet that can allow you to use our swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. I mean, this is one of the biggest innovations in the space, in the blockchain space. And that thing, and that wallet, and that features of our wallet is you can, if you make a mistake and send money to the network in our wallets, the money will not entirely be lost like other wallets. Like if I ask to send money to me in your MetaMask and you send the money, I want to send me USDT TRS20, only for you to send it USDT 20. Unfortunately, that money would disappear and disappear for good. It won't get my destination. It will also leave your wallet and not get my destination. That means the money have lost into a thin air. That is what's sustainable in every blockchain wallet. That's decentralized wallet. Now, we have been able to solve that problem that even if such a thing should happen, you have a means of recalling the money if it was sent to a wrong network. And Ploutoslabs is the first person, the first wallet to have created such solution. There's no solution like that ever existed. The solution like that have never existed in the whole blockchain. Oh, come on, doesn't this deserve an accolade? I mean, some people say Africans don't have intellectuals, but I'll tell you for free, when it comes to tech, we are spearheading the technology. I mean, when it comes to coding, when it comes to cyber security and other things, we are good. We have the best brain. Go and check up in the world. Go to UK and check up in most of the tech companies, most of the top tech companies. We go to see Nigerians there, Africans there, because we have some kind of pressures. So we want to create solutions. And I said, okay, there is no sort of wallet, decentralized wallet that has such features. So this will make people to use our wallet for transactions. Guess what? The gas fee will be what? Our token. Our token will be gas fee. And when we turn the token, it will not go up. Actually, we're expecting 20 to go up. I'm talking about smart chain, BNB. What's making the 20 to go up? The other thing that has to go up is what? The gas fee. The gas fee. All right. So We have created a system like that. And of course, we are talking also going to any gas from our from transaction that people going to use in our wallets. And what that means is that our token will also going to do very much well. Okay, that is one. Then let me also shock you. Moving away from our Kaifu, let's go into other solution, Kavipay, which is our smart, our fintech space. Our fintech space, we're going to create a solution just like we have money points, OPay, and other fintech solutions. All right. And those guys have done a lot of things. I mean, honestly, we need to celebrate them because they have redeemed us from the suffering of transactions queuing up in the ATM machine. We have been able to solve. They have been able to solve that problem that you can actually use your POS machine and transact your money anyhow, anyway, swiftly. Okay, you can go to your streets, just come out of your road, walk next 2 distance, you will see a POS machine. This is what is obtainable right now, and we can not thank them enough for creating such solution. But that doesn't end there. That innovation doesn't end there. This innovation has to be taken to the next level. And guess what? We have also taken that innovation to the next level, which I'm going to shock you now. With our fintech app, right, you can actually send money not just in Nigeria here, but across the world. Nobody had to say that. Do you understand what I mean? Other fintech allows you to just transact within Nigeria, but with Kavipay app, okay, you can send money across the globe. I had a meeting with the branch manager of a Zenith Bank today, and we got talking. The regional, we got talking. You know, he was boasting that Zenith Bank is the best bank, is the biggest bank, and then that. And I told him, sir, watch it. That's there was a time Nokia was the biggest bank, was the biggest telephone or cell phone in the world. All right. But what is Nokia today? Because they were sleeping, while they were sleeping, before they woke up, they saw that another company had taken innovation, okay, had taken technology into the next level, and they were out of the market. They didn't do anything wrong. They were doing everything right, but they failed to innovate. You know, when I told him that, he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "No, drop your no, because you at their level now, you hardly use leg and walk. Maybe you don't know about these things. Disguise yourself, walk around, go to your streets, go to your supermarket, go to stores, go around your streets. Check how many of your POS terminals are used in those shopping malls, shops, kiosks, and all the POS stores." The branch manager looked at me and said, "Sir, you're right." But him, regional manager, was like, you know, I said, let's be honest. Go and go to your mobile app right now. Go to your mobile app right now. Sorry, your Play Store right now. Tap OPay. Tap OPay. Check how many apps, how many persons have downloaded the OPay apps. We have over 50 million persons. More than 50 million people are using the app. Now go to the Islamic Bank. You see just about 10 million. So I wasn't trying to, sorry, I'm not trying to tear them down. I mean, they are still the giants of bank industry, right? But I was trying to help them to understand that he feel that they are the giants, but if they're not taken, what they think they know, what they think, who they think they are, will be taken away from them because of what failure to innovate. And that is not limited to them, it's limited to every other financial institutions. Fintech is what is obtainable right now. That is what is selling the market right now. That is where innovation is. I talk about financial technology. That's fintech. Technology cannot be overruled out of the space. And if you take technology out of the world become meaningless. Do you understand? So this is what is obtainable right now. And if you fail to innovate, fail to follow the trend, you will be left behind. That's the fact. So we want to spearhead innovation. We are the head of the curve in innovating these days. On a Kavipay app, you can use it to do normal transaction like other banking app, receiving money, sending money, having your own bank account number, and all those things. That's good. You can use it Naira there to charge your phone, airtime, TV subscription, all those things. But what makes us ahead of other banking sectors, what makes us ahead of other fintech sectors, is because we can use cryptocurrency in our transactions. You can send money, crypto into our app and withdraw it as Naira. You can also send Naira into our app and withdraw it as crypto. I mean, this is a next level innovation. And why is this paramount? Because take a look. In Nigeria here, we have over, Nigeria is the second largest user of cryptocurrency in the whole world. In case you don't know. Okay? The second largest user of cryptocurrency in the whole world. Now, Eastern Nigeria are the largest holder of USDT. Largest holder of USDT in the whole world. What it means is that we have the big markets. That's what it means. We have the big markets. We have the big market. That's what it means. Okay, we have the market. For this, we have the big market. What is happening to my network? Can someone hear me? Please, am I still audible?
Loud and clear, loud and clear, brother.
Yes. Thank you. So, friends, if you understand this innovation, you know that we are privileged. Everybody on this call are privileged to be on this call. This is not just a random webinar. This is not just random business meeting. No. Imagine if you heard about OPay or Money Points when they were at this stage we are, and you were able to connect yourself to the income stream. Right now, go and check. Almost all of them now, I'm trying to mimic what I'm doing now. They're now having a referral system. Go to PamPay, they're having it. Look at OPay now. Just yesterday, they sent me a message. You can refer people to open an account with OPay. You have 6,000 Naira. I mean, that's it. People are innovating. Anyone want to see what others are doing? Don't be surprised that before end of this year, you see other fintech trying to incorporate crypto into their system. But before they get to do it, we are already dominated the market. That's the thing. That's the fact. Do you understand? So this is what it is, and we are happy that we are spearheading this innovation, taking it to the global scene. Now, with the app, you can be able to send money to anybody in any part of the world. That's the another innovation that our fintech app has, which is Kavipay. Now, another app we also have. Okay, I mentioned about 3 facets of Ploutoslabs. I mentioned about our Skydda wallets that takes care of our blockchain, and I mentioned the solution that is solving. Okay, first of all, I mentioned that our fund is just 210 million massive supply, and it has just it has a limited supply, and it has a very strict circulating supply, which is 1% per month, and it's going to take us 8 years per month to have entire commodities in the market. I mentioned that. I also mentioned some of the solution that one is solving, which is you can swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. I also mentioned that you can actually, if you make mistake to send money to your own network, that money can be called back as well. I also mentioned that. Then I also have taken you to our Kavipay, which is our fintech solution. I have mentioned series of solutions that our Kavipay is solving, which is one, we can use our debit card. Okay, a debit card, deposit. You can use that debit card to transact whatever other bank can do. However, whatever other bank app can do, our card and our app can do it, right? But the edge we have over other banking app is that with our own app, you can transact both crypto and Naira. You can deposit Naira into our app and send it to other bank account like other mobile app, right? But the edge our own has that you can also deposit Naira there and send it as crypto to anybody in any part of the world. Okay, the person can receive it with his own dollar card and will use it in his own, spend it in his own country as a fiat currency in his own country. You can as well deposit crypto into the app and use our our debit card to withdraw it as Naira, or transfer it as Naira to any bank app. We are selling crypto, but the bank is receiving it as what? As Naira. That's another level of innovation which we have created. Okay. So, friends, if you really understand this thing, if you understand this, try to get an emoji. Let me know that we are together. If you understand what I said now and it makes sense to you, can I get an emoji? Because I need to enter to the next other world. Nobody's hearing my voice. Nobody's understanding me. Like I'm talking to myself. Nobody's hearing my voice. Nobody's understanding me. If you understand it and it makes sense, Can I get a good emoji? I mean, it's not easy. Let's honestly, what's celebrating well. If you think that this opportunity, this innovation, worth celebrating, please go on and celebrate it. I mean, it's worth it. Not to me, to the innovation, to yourself as well, be part of it too. Because without you, we would have been here. We are here because you are here. All right. Thank you so much. Now let's also move on to the next one, which is our Kaifu. Like I told you before, our Kaifu is another top innovation. We are there to create something that had not been before as well. Somebody said, you guys are always trying to do the obvious, something that are not like something that's strange. Who give you this kind of inspiration? I say, if you're exposed to have tried something, you get beaten. Okay, one thing is either you retreat or you fight back. I'll tell you, you don't know, there are two involuntary action that happens when you suddenly see a snake. Okay, many persons will jump and run back. Okay, but you know that some persons, out of involuntary reaction, okay, the impulse, what they will do is to find a way either to use leg and match that snake and kill it instantly. They are afraid. Both of the two parties are afraid. One saw the snake and ran away. The other one decided to do what? Kill the snake. Do you understand? It's the same impulse that motivates the same person, the same impulse that motivates the second person. So it is the same thing. So who are you? How do you react when things like this happen? We all have been beaten by so many online schemes. So many persons will say, okay, I give up. I don't want to invest anything online again. Others will say, okay, I want to invest, but I don't want to. The other will say, okay, I want to provide a solution to it. So we are those that say, okay, yes, this is a problem that exists, and somebody has to stand up to solve the problem, and that is exactly what we have done. So on the Skydda wallets, sorry, on the Kaifu, what have we done? The problem that exists in that space is most of the online businesses today, let me say 99% of online businesses today are designed to take your money. Sometimes the owners of the system may have a very unique features, no ulterior motive. Okay, they actually genuinely want to help people to make money, but something beyond something beyond them happens, and either a enforcement agency come in and clamp down the whole thing, and people money they get lost, and so on and so on. Okay, like we have the example of MBA and so on and so on, right? Others design it purposely to take people's money and run away, and most of them design it that way. You woke up one morning, you see error 404, it has gone, the money has gone. You only have to cry and clean your tears and move on. Some people have committed suicide because of that, but it is what it is. So people will not stop investing in online businesses because one source of income is not enough. That's a fact. You want to see how to engage in a life where your money working for you, right? And by so doing, you invest your money while the money will work for you, while you now concentrate on other businesses you're doing that can get you more other income. So, but what is presenting itself, what's available is still this ROI that you get today, after tomorrow it will crash. So, what's the solution? So, we design a decentralized smart contract trading bots. Now, this is the smart contract trading bot. Why do we make the decentralized wallets? So that, let's assume, while we are right now, we are following the right process, the due process. Like right now, we have had meeting with SEC. Last week, I had a meeting with SEC. This week, and on Monday also had meeting with SEC. Okay, so we are doing everything legitimately, getting government approval, everything to make sure that there's no issue tomorrow, right? That's good. But what if government change hands and something happened? They want to clamp down the system the way they did with MBA. What would they clamp down? The fund is not in our custody. The fund is in your hand, right? So there's no money they can hold down, like you collect the money, because government now, the eyes is cheap for money, they need money. So any place they can see money, they want to grab it. If you check what is happening, I read a message, I don't know where I saw that message this week, that try and be checking on your account number, accounts, the dormant accounts, government are now picking those money. I don't know how authentic it is, but that was one of the news I saw this week, either Monday or Tuesday. And it's possible because a government that is borrowing trillions of dollars, trillions of naira, what do you expect? So if they see they're still having idle money, they want to invest it for them. So what am I saying? For something like this not to happen, okay, we have made the decentralized format so that nothing can touch people's money. So if there's any issue, you just go back and withdraw your money. You're the only one that have access to your fund. Nobody have access to the fund. The way it's designed, nobody. It's not possible that phone can put the cash as a bulk cash. It's not possible. Do you understand? It's not possible. So even if the government comes to that and say, okay, we want to collect the money because it's a run to billions of dollars, they want to collect it. They can't. It's not possible. It's not, the system is not designed that way. Okay, they can even shut down the website. You can go and collect money back. It's not really getting the concept of what we are doing here. How transparent, secured this system is. I don't know if I'm really talking to somebody this night. Okay, so secondly, why are we training for you? There's somebody, but this cannot say, wake up one and see, oh boy, this pool has run to $500 million. This pool has run into 20 billion US dollar. If I pick this money, I shut down the system, I can use one or two and settle ESC and then run to one island and settle. Benefit cannot do that. Nobody can do that because why? Nobody have access to the pool. That is a unique feature that we have created, makes it a decentralized format. We can only place a trade on the pool, or the system itself, the money itself can only be withdrawn by the individual that deposited the fund in there. Come on, this have actually break in those online schemes that we see there that come today and tomorrow they disappear. You don't need to engage yourself in all those things again. We want to have here, you can make real profits while having total control of your money. That is what we have achieved. You can make real profits here while having total control of your money. That's what we have achieved here. So when I have mentioned three offshoots of Ploutoslabs. Now the question is, how do I get involved? How do you get involved into this and make an incentive and settle yourself with this opportunity? One, you can actually buy a share of Ploutoslabs, and trust me, this offer, buying a shares of Ploutoslabs, cannot be here till next week, by this time next week. I promise you, it can be here from now till next week, by this time next week. All right. Your point is for you to become part of the shareholders of Ploutoslabs, all right, cannot be here from now till next week, this time next week. Today is what? Wednesday. I doubt if it will be here from now till next week, Wednesday. I doubt, because it's a process of someone is trying to buy off all the shares. And honestly, why we don't want that to happen? Because these persons are already merged. You know, the big men, they see opportunities and next is they buy it off. I saw something today. Mr. Jericho said something in the WhatsApp group. He doesn't know what the meaning of what he shared. I nearly cried when I saw that post. Please let me look for that post and show you one thing. Let me look for that post. I saw that post. Okay, I didn't share it on my status. Let me look my status and show you. Look at it. Now, I said, build the engine and own the engine. Business owner, then investor. You see the business owner, that's fine, working hard, He has his time, he puts in the time, effort, and income. So you see an investor, a big man, will just see the opportunity, will not look at the make of the engine, know what it's all about, and this guy knows what he's doing, and this engine, if I invest into it, it can go global, right? So he just puts his money there and trust they can drink his tea, travel around the world, enjoy himself. So dividends, invest rental income, capital gains, everything comes back to him. That is where you have time to you can see, you zoom in, you can see asset cash flow. Okay, it's asset cash flow machine. If you see his call, you say time freedom choice. That is the one that captured my attention very well. Time freedom, and this is one thing that I have been longing looking for. A system that can give me time freedom. That I don't need to work all through my life to make money. With the time freedom, I can make money. I can enjoy that money and travel around the world. Why the money keep on coming? And you too have that same opportunity tonight. Okay, by buying Pluto shares automatically guarantee you time freedom. Automatically will give you help you to retire early and wealthy because you have so much money that you can travel around the world, enjoy yourself while money keep on coming. You will not be investing your time into it. You only invested your income and invested it when it was very cheap. This offer today, date, I think today is 20, right? I believe we won't forget about today's date. 2022. I believe we won't forget today's date. That I told us this today's offer, that this offer is almost off on the table. The next 1 year, 2 years, any person on this call will say, I was in that meeting when they told me about Ploutoslabs shares. And now everybody that bought into Ploutoslabs shares are now multi-millionaires by mistake because perhaps I didn't know the words. May that have not happened to any of us. Then let's go back to other ways you can make from this offer, from this project. Yes, you don't have money to invest as a shareholder, but you can also make money from the Ploutoslabs by plugging into the ecosystem of Ploutoslabs and becoming part of the influencers or the promoters of the ecosystem. You can make an insane wealth when that happens. Okay, how is that possible, friends? How is that possible? What you need to do is, okay, first of all, you have to order for the card. When you order for the card, and you can now share your link for people to use your link to order for the card. One is when you order for the card, you will get the card being deposited to your being transferred to your will billed to your doorstep. All right. Second, you get about 50 units of Plutos credited to your wallets. Third, you get about $8.5 credited to your smart contract for trading. All right. All these things come together as a package. You're getting access to the smart contracts that will trade for you. And if I see many smart contracts today, many trading bots is sold at upward of $1,000. I mean, if you get a good trading bot, okay, it's sold upward of $1,000. But here you can have access to it by just getting access to the card. Okay, by getting access to the card, of course, you cannot get access to the smart contract without through the card. So you have to buy the card with just $5. That will automatically give you access to the smart contract. Now, when that happens, you will start making money from the system. By sharing your link with people and they order the card, you make money. Okay, so let me just quickly show you how the money looks like if you decide to be part of it, decide to promote the opportunity. Let's see this. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's keep this from the room. Okay. So look at this, the compound looks like. So I started to run this. It's not allowing me to, but it's not time. Okay, look at the compound. All right. When someone order the card through your link, you get $6. All right. Second generation, $1.4. 60 cents, 40 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents to seventh generation. Right. Now, this is people that order the card automatically have access to the smart contract, and we'll trade for them. The profit that, remember, they pay us, they only pay us when we have made profit for them. So the profit that comes to the company, okay, we share among the networkers in this proportion: 40%, 20%, 5%, 15%, 12%, and 8% respectively. All right. So this one comes in every day. So it's not like normal referral that if someone buys the product from you, you earn commission that month and ends there. No. Every single month, something comes to you. Every single month, something comes to you. Every single month. So the money is quite huge. The minute that incentives you start to gain, okay, the money incentive, like when you sell up to 100 cards, you get all the incentives, and the incentive is much, up to $160,000. Let me quickly show you this one. Okay. Sorry, I didn't share my screen from my laptop. Okay, so this, imagine if you join the 90 days challenge, which I advise everyone here to be part of the 90 days challenge. 90 days challenge will give you a training session, of course, guide you on how you can actually complete this task. Remember, this is not for everyone. That's if you wishes to. You can just order for the card, put your money in the smart contract, trade for you, the checking, all right? But for those who need more, especially if you don't have to $50,000 to put in the smart contract to trade for you. Because if it's only you have only $100, $500 and put there, it's trading for you. Even if you make 30% in a profit a month, even if you make 50% profit in a month, can that amount be enough to solve your problems? Apparently not. Not. So, but you can make instant wealth if you have like $50,000 and above in the smart contract and it's trading for you. And since you don't have such amount of money, you can leverage on the IBOs to make money. Put this money out of it and then push it into that smart contract to trade for you. That is when you start having time freedom. Now, how does it work? Let's assume it took you 90 days, okay, to refer just 10 persons. 90 days to refer just 10 persons to the system. All right. Of course, you earn only $6 from them. But you work with these 10 persons that next 30 days, next 90 days, they themselves also refer next 10 persons each. All right. So it took everybody that comes into your structure 90 more days to just get 10 persons only. And they didn't refer the other person again for life. Okay. This scenario is like nobody refer more than 10 persons. All right. And everybody refer up to 10 persons. That is the scenario. But you know that some person might not be able to refer 10 persons, right? That's fact. Some people might not even want to refer people. But some persons want to refer more than 10 persons. Some people can refer more than 1,000 persons. That is fact too. So the surplus of orders, okay, cover up the lapses of orders. So if this will happen, in 1 year to 6 months, sorry, 1 year, 7 months, you must have made $2.2 million. $2.2 million. So this is only on the account sales, not on the not on the e-commerce store, the money you make from the e-commerce store. I think about that. Not on the money you make from when people play games. Okay, not on that side. Not on the money people making when people also will for them and they make profits like that comes to you every single day. That is not included. This is just on the sales alone. You put figures into that other one, it runs in millions of dollars. So, friends, this is what those are all about. And I can tell you for free, it's time to act. It's not time to delay. It is time to act. So, if you understand all these things, all you need to do is go get back to the person that invited you to this meeting, thank the person so much, and then order for your card instantly. Ask for the person referral link. The person can guide you, send you videos that can guide you on how to order for your card instantly. And don't stop there, friends. If you don't have the $50,000, I advise you take this IBO seriously. Okay, take this IBO seriously. Start inviting people. Start referring people into the system. Trust me, in little or no distance time, you will see yourself moving from where you are to where you never, in fact, where you just envision to be, becoming a multi-billionaire. Because only on the car sales, that's already running about 3 billion Nigerian naira in just 1 year, 6 months, in 1 year, 7 months only. So imagine when you also make money too from the trading side, that one is far bigger than 3 billion. So this opportunity for you to retire early, wealthy, and live life in your own terms. It's one thing to hear, it's another thing to ask. Okay, and the thin line between the rich and the poor is what? Action. So friends, if you want to become the rich, then take action. Not just here, take action. And it's time to act. I'm interested. Doesn't use interest until you act. Thank you once again for being on, allowing me to serve tonight. Thank you for being on this call tonight. I have my moderator, Prof. Cherigo. Thank you. Cherigo, are you there? Okay. Sorry, it's like they're not here again. Please, if you have any question, go ahead and ask a question. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask a question. Any comments, reaction? Let me hear it. What do you think about this project? From the scale of 1 to 10, please go on the chat section and tell me what is your take on this project. From the scale of 1 to 10, what's the scale of this project? You want to, you're in or out, you are promoting it, and you become part of it. Scale of 1 to 10, go to the chat section. I want to see everyone, please, from the scale of 1 to 10, what is your position? How do you see this opportunity? While you are doing that, Mr. Ken, please can ask a question. Sorry, Michael, hand is up. Can ask a question. Please, everyone, go to the chat section. I want to get your position on this. From scale of 1 to 10, what is your position on this project? Michael, your mic is open. Ask a question. Unmute yourself and ask a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you belong to in this project? Are you part of us? Does it make sense? Does this look like something you want to promote? Does it look like something you want to invest in? Scale of 1 to 10. Can I get your 10 over 10? Jesus Christ! Oh my God, 10 over 10. Oh my God. Who else? 10 over 10. Who else? I want to know your view. Please don't patronize. Just tell me honestly, what is your position in this project? What I explained to you, if you follow me from the beginning to the end, what is your position from scale of 1 to 10? What's your position? Please, the mic is open. You want to ask question? My hand was up before. So everyone, go to the chat section and give me your position. Where is your position on this project? What do you like about the project? 10 over 10, Mr. Stephen. Thank you so much. 10 over 10. Jesus Christ. Super press. Who else? What's the position in this project? What do you like about this project? Give me on the chat section, not an emoji. What is the position on this project? Scale of 1 to 10. Give me on the chat section. What is your position? If you have any question, unmute yourself and ask a question while we are doing this task. Mr. Michael, your hand was open. Okay, that means no question from your end. You have lowered your hand. Mr. Ken, do you understand the project? Does it make sense? Position is 10 over 10. Oh, Mr. Gossin, oh my God, this is 10 over 10, people. I need someone to give me your position. Mr. Kenny Strain. Okay, someone's hand is up. Yeah, Mr. Michael. Yes, you have the microphone. Please talk to us. First of all, tell me your position and then talk to us. Please, I'd like everyone to do this task. Give me your position. What's your position on this project? Mr. Michael, you have to unmute yourself and then talk to us. Unmute yourself and talk. Mr. Michael, you have to unmute yourself and talk. You are unmuted. Okay. While we are still waiting for him, maybe he's struggling to unmute yourself. While we are still struggling to that, I need to get everybody in position. Mr. Kayode, Obina, Please tell us what's the position. Kenny Steady, tell us what's the position on this project from a scale of 1 to 10. What's the position? Tell us your position. Sheringo, tell us your position. Kioma Awaka, please tell us your position. What's the position on this project? All right. All right. So you get more 10 over 10. Okay, so in absence of that, and in absence of any question, Mr. Michael, you could unmute yourself. We can hold on longer than this. We are up to 10 p.m. Mr. Kayode, thank you. 8 over 10. That's an excellent mark too. Thank you so much, sir. So, Mr. Kayode, I would like you to. Is it Kayode? Did I pronounce it? Okay. Konyefa. Mr. Konyefa Ken. Thank you. So, Mr. Konyefa, I want to find out, what do you think? What can we do? What can we add to this project that will make it 10 for you? What can we add that could make it 10 over 10 for you? Please. We need that to mark. Thank you so much for your honest review. We appreciate that. And I believe this is your first time on this call. Please, can you unmute yourself and tell us what do you think, which other innovation you want us to do, which other thing you want us to add up that will make it 10 over 10 for you? Please give it to me. Open your mic. Open your mic, sir. Please talk to us. Talk to us. What do you want us to do to make it 10 over 10? Please give us your honest review. We appreciate that. It means a lot for us. We need your honest review. What can we do to make it 10 over 10 for you, please? We are here to serve you, sir. So tell us, we have you here, we're listening. Okay. I wish you could do that. But if you're not missing yourself, we'll allow you to go for now. We can also do that in the chat session. If you don't feel like speaking up here, you can do that in the chat session in our WhatsApp group. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so I wish everybody could have given their own honest review. Blessing Okoro, you did give me a review. Mr. Michael, you did give me a review. All right. Sheringo, you did give me a review. I need to get your review. What do we need to do to get to know, or want to know where we are? Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, where are we? Okay, how much do you appreciate this project? What do you like about this project? Does it make sense to you? Is there anything you want us to improve more? Let us know. Your review is what will make us to scale more better. All right, now since of that, I want to say a big thank you so much to you for being part of this meeting tonight. Honestly, we won't have been here without you. Okay, thank you for being part of this project. And